Hey, let's get right into it. I know I've been absent, forgive me. If you know, you know. I have like a million gazillion things going on, so I thrive in what is it? It's not chaos. I thrive best under pressure. So it's like I have so many things that's deadlined, and I mean down from personal to family to everything. And these cars are so hard to. Guess I didn't want to bend them. But enough about me. I ask that this message get to the intended listener. I ask that take this message and apply it where it needs to be applied to. All right. So we have magic, family, hella expressive, vision, and recognition. And Zen. It says, create an environment of peace and tranquility by embracing Zen energy. In moments of chaos, remember when I just said I thrive in chaos? It's not me, but I didn't even mean to say thrive in chaos. That's the thing. I meant to say under pressure. So whoever it's for, because I definitely do not like chaos at all. Um, um, Meditation can be used to obtain clarity, relaxation, and insight. This state of mind can be achieved by blocking out low vibrations. Um, so off bat, um, I know a lot of people have issues with meditating. Like a lot of people have a hard time closing their eyes around them, and even though you create this peace and this zen environment, sometimes it can just be difficult to just close your eyes because our mind's still racing. So it is asking that you find some type of moment of silence, some type of quietness, even if it's for 10 minutes a day. Just set your timer on your phone for 10 minutes in like a room outside of where you are, and just sit there quiet. I'm a mom, so I know with kids that's hard. But just even when you're tired at night, even just try to take 10 minutes and collect yourself, because some of the answers that you're seeking is there. however, um, because it's like you're constantly moving and constantly, your mind is constantly going, that you're not getting the answers that you need. It says beauty. The beauty that you recognize in the world is simply a reflection of your own. Take time to appreciate all the beauty inside and out in your life. This is a way of instantly shifting your perspective to ones of gratitude. So sometimes we can look at things. Spirit is saying that where you are, someone else would kill to be. Oop, I don't think you can say that on here. Would you know? You know what I mean. Um, Sometimes when we're in a position, it's just like I hate this, I hate everything about it. But it's someone out there that's just praying and wishing that they can be in that same position that you in. So it's asking that you look at the beauty and the things that's going on around you. Try not to let the distractions and some of the things that you feel that didn't go your way kind of hold you back. Because it is beauty. It is a gift. Sometimes when we go through things, we look at it as a curse, but sometimes it's a gift, it's a blessing. We just got to find the meaning or the beauty behind it. It says you are a magical being with the ability to create your own reality. This involves stepping into your powers and believing in your own abilities. When armed with this confidence, you'll create and be a living example of magic. So it's saying that you do have the ability to, I don't know if you're a master manifester, somebody who have noticed that you can manifest certain things, and it comes to life or it comes to light, but then you're like feeling like you're stuck. Just know you do have that ability to bring in the things that you want for your life. You just gotta, like I say, meditate. Um, First of all, appreciate what you have, because you're not going to get blessed with anything else if you don't already appreciate what you have. And meditation is important. Sitting in silence is important. It is healthy to. Ooh, Oh, was that a sign? That was scary. Wow, that's crazy. I think it might shut off again, so let me get a backup light. Ah, and don't mind where I am. I was in the spare room, but it's being used, so uh, I'm here. Yep. See, it went off. I'm so glad I cut it on, but we're gonna take that one as a sign because sometimes people just be needing that and needing that validation. But it says hella expressive. It is healthy to honor and express your emotions through any medium you choose, art, writing, etc. Understanding your and respecting your mood and emotions lead you to greater levels of emotional maturity and self-discovery. Visual is the first step to make your dreams come true. If you can see it clearly, your mind's eye, you are putting yourself mentally where you want to be physically. The mind is a powerful, the mind is a powerful. Use it to create your own reality. Recognition. Be willing to accept praise and recognize when it is due. It's empowering to feel value and seen. Patting yourself on the back and or accepting compliments from others can be the gift that keeps on giving. So it's like when somebody's like, I'm proud of you, girl. Like, you lost that weight, or guy, or bro, or sis, or, whatever terms you use. I'm proud of you. Like, I didn't even think you can do that. Sometimes people don't even say that. Because sometimes, a lot of people project. So it's like, I didn't even think you. First of all, I know I couldn't, so I dang sure didn't think you could. But I'm proud of you, and sometimes it just put a little knot in people's throat to say they're proud of you. But a lot of people are proud of you, even if you don't hear it. Because again, you can do more than a lot of people around you. Even if people don't recognize it or say it, it's there and it's true. And even if you know it, that's all that matters. Um, and it says you don't always have to go at it alone. Gather support from friends and family. When feeling overwhelmed, this is also a great way to receive help with your goals and practice accountability. Teamwork make the dream works. I am all for this message, but I also want to family is not always blood. Okay, so sometimes we have to create our own family, our own village, our own tribe, whether that be for our moms, play places, daycare, schools, babysitters, moms and dads, single parents, whether it be for, whether it be your coworkers, whether it be people you grew up with, just and it doesn't apply to just single parents. It's anybody. I kind of just use single parents just because, a lot of people that, and this is just the way the world is set up now. I mean, I'm not even going to say now because a lot of people was born in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s and they got this mind frame. But, a lot of people are not, how do you say it? Like keen or like, they're not, I'm not going to say family is not a big thing to them, but it's like, it's so much of everything is such a distraction to everybody else that honestly for a lot of people, I'm not gonna say all, but a lot of people, I'm just gonna say 50% of the world, I'm just not gonna say everybody, or I'm gonna say 50% of America because I can't speak for nobody else, but pretty sure if it's here it's everywhere, no matter what people say, because people are people, we all got the same human instincts regardless, just like all pit bulls, just like all chihuahuas, they all carry some of the same characteristics, even though it's a different litter of dogs. This pit bull came from this family in Alaska, and this one came from, you know, California. Doesn't mean they don't have the same instincts. So we all still have the natural human instincts that all humans have all across the world. But a lot of people are just so connected to everything else that family doesn't mean anything to them. Family doesn't, especially if you have kids and things like that. A lot of people, they didn't want their own kids, so let alone dealing with somebody else's kids. So a lot of families that it's families or single moms or dads, they have to build that village outside of the inside, the family we were born around. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm all for that. I remember when I was younger, I started having my kids at like in my early 20s, and I don't know. I guess the vision of a village that I thought, I guess because of how I was raised, or rather what I've seen growing up, I thought that that was like a village. But even that word is thrown around to benefit whoever it is at the moment. But anyway, outside of that, I don't want to get too deep in that. But again, I know that it's someone who, this is an energy that's afraid to ask for help. um and again, your family, the what you build behind and up to doesn't have to be the people that you share the same last name with or blood. Sometimes, and it may sting them, because hey, sometimes people don't recognize the BS and the effed up stuff that they bring when it comes to family. But if you got to create that family outside of that real the relatives, then that's what you got to do. But you definitely need to meditate. People are definitely proud of you. It may not be the family that you came from, but it could be the family that you're creating, or the family you will create. But definitely, get in tune with yourself. Write down your wants, your needs, write down the goods, the bads, eliminate what you don't want. It only takes 2 weeks to create a habit. So if it's things that you want to get rid of, just slowly start trying to get rid of it. I'm not for the, oh, if I can do it, you can do it, because that's a lie. Sometimes we first of all, we all operate, even though we have the same characteristics, we all operate on a different level. So I'm pretty sure if I could, or if you could, the other person could, if they under the same circumstances and got the same resources as the next person. But again, we all come from different things, so you got to keep that in mind. But yeah, this is your reading. Bye.